Hello, thanks for joining me. I am out for a walk on I'm actually off the Ice Age Trail, but I'm probably about half a mile from the Ice Age Trail. Through some state-owned property. It's a kind of a gray day. There is a winter storm, or I guess it would be a spring storm, bringing snow to the south of me. Madison area is supposed to get, 5 to 7 inches or somewhere in there. I haven't looked at the current forecast, but it's passing probably about 15 miles south of me, so I'm just on the north end of the storm. But I get the gray clouds. And it's 40 degrees. So if we do get any of it, it'll be rain. So despite all the attempts of winter to reassert itself, spring is advancing. It is starting to green up, although it's a bit delayed. But there are some wood violets that are starting to blossom. Trees are starting to bud out. Grasses are growing. Lilies are coming up. Ferns are popping up. Sedges are greening up again. Spring is here. Oh, and the deer ticks are starting to climb up on anything warm and exuding carbon dioxide, so yay. But thankfully, no mosquitoes yet. There were some sandhill cranes back here being quite boisterous, and there were 2 or perhaps 3 pair of wood duck just a little bit upstream from here. And quite a few Canadian geese, or Canada geese. I guess they don't have any nationality. Canada geese. So, I'll give you a shot of the trail right here. See you back in a bit. welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. On this late April day, I am smoking a Vauen. This is a 142 out of the, I think now discontinued Duke line. And I see the silver starting to tarnish. And in it I am smoking a mixture of Devil's Holiday from Dan Tobacco and Sutliff Red Virginia Ribbon. To me, and you can watch the videos, there's a couple of them regarding Devil's Holiday. I'll put the links on this video. Devil's Holiday to me is too pungent, too aromatic, too rich. But if I thin it about 1-to-1 with some Red Virginia, I wouldn't say it's a super enjoyable smoke, but it's pleasant enough to enjoy. And you still get a lot of that berry flavor on the retrohale. Still on the inhale, as I've said before, it's just I can't separate the flavors. It's just too intense. But on the retrohale, a lot of the flavors kind of separate and come out. It's pleasant. Anyway, that's about it for today. Just out for a little hike. Hope you're doing well. Take care, and perhaps I shall see you again. So I guess one of the purposes of this video was going to be a rant regarding humanity and my disdain for various human beings, but I'm not going there, I guess. I guess I am going there because I'm putting this on the end of this video. Anyway, over Easter weekend, on that Sunday, I went for a bicycle ride and was enjoying the fact that the turkeys were out and strutting and looking for mates, and there were a couple of ruffed grouse that were doing the same alongside the road. And I don't know if any of you who live in grouse country have witnessed it, but grouse can be dumb. They will strut and they will fan out the males anyways, fan out their feathers and basically hold their ground against an automobile. And usually they're not on the road, but this particular grouse was. And as I could see it as I was coming from the distance, and there was a car coming the opposite direction where the grouse was. And I could watch the car approach and actually aim and take out the grouse. As I approached, and the car had by that time gone quite a way out of sight or whatever, the feathers were still in the air, and the body of the grouse lay on the road. So that's where this video was going, but I did pick up the grouse, looked at it, inspected it, and shockingly it wasn't too badly damaged as far as the meat. So I did take the poor little animal home and had it for had it as part of my Easter dinner. But I just don't understand that mentality to waste an animal by purposely aiming your vehicle for it. I don't get it. Anyway, that's the extent of this rant. I hope spring is finding you well, and I'll see you next time.